back to our channel. If you're new here, my name is Wanda Lephoto, aka your one and only, aka Sun God Yao.
Hi everybody, my name is Olerato, love Olerato on Instagram, and welcome to
Sister Party! Sister Party! Sister Party! We're coming to you live from the Hot Girl headquarters.
HGHQ baby! Come on guys, we know this by now.
And before we start today's episode, we'd like to give a huge shout out and a huge thank you to Happyville, the happiest place on earth, for dressing the girls in this episode. Look at how cute my pink little jacket is.
Do you see this? Do you see this right now? Are you seeing this right now?
I've got a Happyville chain too. We all need one, and we need it in silver as well. Gang, gang.
Personally, I'm a big fan of vinyl. You can never have too many vinyl garments, in my opinion. And they catered for me, for the girl. With the little icy ice Happyville logo there.
My diamonds, they ice, they ice. My diamonds, they ice, they bite.
Let's go.
What are we doing in today's episode?
Today's episode is fresh, it's funky fresh, it's super cool. It's what you want to be watching. And shout out to you for watching it right now because it's about to go up.
We're starting off with an exclusive behind the scenes of a Foschini campaign. Some superstar that we know did an exclusive interview with the Foschini group.
Then we're coming to you with a fresh new segment with our favorite sister who cooks, Luu Cooks.
Next, we're bringing you a brand new segment where we learn about the industry called Let's Learn About the Industry. And today we're interviewing somebody who was the brand manager of TSHEPO Jeans.
Wow, shout out to you. You're really coming through with the segments. Exactly. I also did a campaign with Woolworths Beauty. This is me getting into my beauty bag. So I'm going to show you just the editorial I did for them, which I thought was really cool.
And lastly, we do a mini ASOS haul, which ends up with us at the Thebe Magugu x Wanda Microlaborations exclusive event. So let's get into the episode.
Let's get into this episode.
Let's get into the episode. So take us through your Foschini campaign.
I got an email one day and they were like, girl, we see you have the look, so come on board. And I was like, that's amazing, let's go. I did my first interview. I had to put Sister Party on, and I did just that. Check out the videos.
Where's your mask?
We're shooting a style ID for what?
Foschini!
The Foschini group. We're gonna do a little style story. We're gonna do a little style diary and enjoy.
Yeah. 27 boxes in Melville, and we're shooting for Foschini. We're gonna meet the team just now. Hi!
To be the one that sits in the makeup chair and doesn't do my makeup. Whew.
Makeup chair in question.
Also, shout out to Nami. Okay, cool. Gotta get my makeup done.
So wait, what makeup look are we doing? Oh, do we not know what we're wearing yet? Okay. This is the selection that we might choose from. Shoe options. Is this the look?
So, I was thinking this jacket,
Yeah.
the
Jeans.
jeans, and the cuties. Or we can copy her look.
Ah.
The jeans and that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was a memo.
This is my moment.
That, either the loafers or that, or the sneakers.
Okay.
Should we try this on first?
The looks for today include this cute tee,
Little blazer, pop blazer moment. And some jeans. Getting dressed.
We first start with the intro, and you can do it your own flavor. It's like, hi, my name is Olerato. I do this, I do that, based in Joburg.
Hi there. This is TSHEPO.
Rolling, let me just do a unique clap thing. When you're ready, rolling.
Hi there. My name is Olerato. I'm an editorial makeup artist, writer, director, and producer of my own show on YouTube.
So you just did your sit down.
This is my first interview for a real thing.
Amazing. Thank you.
Okay.
It's a wrap. It's a wrapperoni. It's a wrap.
It's a wrap on TSHEPO Awards. Don't forget to go onto their YouTube channel to check that video of me in my TSHEPO Awards
This is the new
fit. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on that channel. And do the same here because you know, Sister Party Cult. We need to have a gang sign, Sister Party Cult.
Should we? Isn't it just a heart?
Sister Party Cult.
But that everyone does that.
Thank you to TSHEPO Awards and Foschini. Thank you to the Get the Look team. I had a lot of fun on set. It was really, I was actually very nervous. I thought that was going to come out actually like horribly, but
It didn't.
I think when you're experiencing it, it's more nerve-wracking than actually watching it happen.
Yeah.
So yeah, you got to know a little bit more about me. Check it out also on my IGTVs. Show some love. So as you know, here on Sister Party, we like to celebrate the arts.
We definitely view people who cook as culinary artists. We have a very special addition to the show, somebody who is an original member of Sister Party. This segment is called Luu Cooks, where we cook with our favorite chef. So let's get straight into Luu Cooks and we'll catch you after the break.
Hi everyone and welcome to the Sister Party Mansion. The girls are done today and we're doing something really exciting. Who are you and what are we doing in this establishment?
Hi Sister Party Cult, I am Lukhanyo Manona in case you didn't already know, and you're watching Luu Cooks. You can find me at Luu Cooks on Instagram.
Yay!
So let's get right into it.
What are we doing today?
What are we doing today?
This beautiful arrangement of, run us through it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're having a little bit of a cocktail party here. So we're making a floral sparkling rosé cocktail. Let's get started. Okay, so as you can see, we are working with strawberries and I have just got them chopped up for convenience over here.
A prepared queen.
Exactly. And then I've got edible flowers, two different kinds. I've got these really big cute ones and then I've got the wild kind, which are super small, and you'll see what I'm going to do with that later. We're also going to be using vodka, sparkling rosé, obviously the star of the show. I've got lime juice over here and a strawberry and mint syrup.
Well, I'm excited to get into it, so can we please? I've been waiting all day for this. Let's
Yeah,
go.
let's
And
do
I'm
it.
thirsty, let's go.
So I'm gonna need Sister Party as my two little helpers today. So just pass me what I need when I need it.
Okay, let's go.
So firstly, we're gonna take our strawberries, chuck them in a bowl.
Yum.
You're gonna need quite a deep one because I'm gonna be blending this up. So my strawberries are in here.
Okay.
And then get a blender and just blend this up real quick. Okay, so I have blended this up and it looks a little something like this. Let me try not to spill it. And then I'm gonna add some lime juice to that. You can add about a shot, but if you need it to be a little bit more sour, I guess we'll know in the end. So you're gonna mix that girl up real good. And then I'm gonna throw her in this jar.
What's your favorite fruit?
My favorite fruits are pineapples, obviously. Because they're the best fruits on earth. Okay. Once you've got it in a jar, you can also use a cocktail shaker, but I'm going to use this today. Can I get the strawberry syrup? Little helper. To add some sweetness and a strawberry flavor to it, I'm going to add the strawberry and mint syrup. This is a double shot.
My question is, what is this thing called?
This is a tot measurer.
Okay.
So that's a single and there's a double on this side. And we're just going to shake her up real good.
This is a fun interactive summer drink, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Make this drink.
Shake it, don't break it. Shake it, mama gave ya.
You can strain it if you would like a finer texture, but I like having like, you know, different textures in my drink. So I'm just gonna take that, pour it into the bottom of there. Have a champagne flute always. Can I get a spoon, little helper? And then we're just gonna spoon a little bit of ice into this. Now that I've got just about that much ice in there, I am going to use my rosé.
Rosé time.
So,
First episode of Luu Cooks.
and pour it over.
Ah, stunning. That looks so delicious.
This is giving summer day, chilling poolside, you know?
And there you have it. We're just gonna garnish this real quick. We've got these edible flowers, and you just cut it, or you can put it inside, and then you guys can grab this and just like sprinkle it on top, because flowers make everything cuter. This is the final product, and all that's left to do is sip and enjoy.
Oh, cheers to our first episode.
Cheers.
I love this. This is delicious.
So good. That was too good.
Can we get the
Can I get the bill?
That was too good. Let's get the bell per.
So that's it for the cocktail, but be sure to stay tuned. We're going to be cooking little appetizers soon too, so don't go anywhere.
Do not go anywhere.
Back to Sister Party in studio.
Yummy.
That was delicious.
It was a good cocktail.
That was a great cocktail.
Super easy to make. Make it with your friends.
That was also a great segment. That was very fun.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're right back here at Sister Party Studios, and we have another new segment for you. Take it away, girl.
When I started Sister Party, I really wanted to also bring insights on the behind the scenes, the back end of the industry. Not just designers, not just stylists, not just photographers, not just models. I mean the people that really work behind the scenes to keep the lights on in our industry.
Yeah, we really wanted an educational element to the show. We wanted the viewers, Sister Party Cult, to be able to take something away from each episode, and this is it.
We interviewed Lesego, who was the brand manager of TSHEPO Jeans. TSHEPO Jeans is an international denim storyteller, as they say on their websites.
And they have a brick and mortar store here in Johannesburg, as well as an online store.
I think it's a big deal. So without further ado, let's learn something about the industry.
Classes in session.
Okay, so this is the first time we're sitting on this side of the couch doing an interview. I think many more are coming. Thank you to Lesego for being here. Say hi to the camera.
Hi, thanks for having me. I'm so excited.
Oh my gosh, okay, so yeah. Part of the reason why I started Sister Party was because I also wanted to show like the back end of the industry. You know, like there's, you know, designers and you know models and you know photographers, but you don't know like the people that work in the offices behind the scenes,
Exactly.
you know? And I was just thinking, if I didn't study fashion, and even though I did, I didn't know that like, you know, brand managers, visual merchandisers, and like, you know, just like if you're into accounting but you also like fashion is a job for you. I didn't know that like there was a whole industry behind that. So like I was just like, I need my show, or I want my show to be able to show anyone who's aspiring to work in the industry but is not super creative, that there's a job for you. Like if you are into architecture but you're also into fashion, you can be a set designer for like, you know, fashion shows. So that's why we chose you to be on the show today, because you, Miss Ma'am, you were the brand manager at TSHEPO Jeans.
I was,
If I wanted to be the brand manager of an international brand, take me through like what do I need to study, or like how does my my educational like career path go?
Wow, okay.
What did you study?
Okay, let me maybe just give you a little bit of my history and like how I got to end up at like TSHEPO Jeans and where I am and stuff like that. So I studied at UCT and I did like a normal Bachelor of Arts in like film and media. I always kind of knew that I wanted to be in fashion and that kind of industry, but I always had like, you know, a little bit of like journalism, I would say. Like I didn't study exactly journalism, but I was always into writing and all of that. So I knew that like my path would always somehow be that. When I was young, I was like, I'm the next Anna Wintour. I was like, I am bringing Vogue to Africa. Africa. Like I had every issue of Owl, I had like every issue. You know what I mean? Like
all over.
Yeah, they all everywhere. Like that was like my everything. I could have gone to like a fashion school or whatever, but I knew I wasn't really into like fashion design and like physically making the things.
That's, you see the whole point
of
what I
so
just said.
Wanted to go into the other side of it, maybe more of the marketing side, the PR side of stuff. So I did that, and then once I left UCT, I did like a short course in London at the Condé Nast College. That was amazing. It was like a 3.5-month course. I was living in London for like 3.5 months, which is the best time of my life. So the course was like, it was basically like, it's called like Vogue Fashion Certificate. But I think that's what made me kind of show me the direction that I wanted to go properly. Because it showed me like fashion marketing, you know, like I knew like marketing whatever, but like was specific like to fashion marketing, styling, fashion PR, and that's where like I kind of fell in love with like the PR side of things as well. So it just showed me like this broader like world that you're talking about that I didn't really know like existed. You see. So I did that course, and when I came back I was like, okay, like what do I do now? Like you know, I've got this, you know, I figured that out. And then I was lucky enough to actually get an internship in New York. I know I was working in the PR side of that. So I was helping with their PR, and basically I was like sort of a runner. It was really cool. I got to deliver a dress to Lady Gaga. Not to her, but she was sourcing a dress out, and I got to like deliver it to her hotel. But I was like, this is for Lady Gaga. It was really, really cool.
The coolest
I know. And then like also for Zendaya. So like I dropped off at their hotels. Like I didn't get to see them or whatever, but like felt like Devil Wears Prada, like for real. I was running, getting coffees, like it was fashion week, and then there's buyers week, and like I saw so many things that I wish we kind of had in our industry that we don't,
you know what
like
I mean?
get to see and stuff. But when I came back, I did a little bit of styling and assisting, and like that was great. But I knew I wanted to kind of go into something like else. And a friend of mine that I studied with at UCT, she was the brand manager at TSHEPO Jeans. But then she was moving on and moving to London to do her masters and stuff, and she referred me to the job.
Because you had the experience.
Like I have like a different experience, because I also worked like at Cosmopolitan magazine when I was young as an intern there. I was supposed to be there for 3 months, and they loved me. And then it turned into like a year-long internship, and I learned so much. So I had like quite a different kind of experience. So when TSHEPO Jeans needed a brand manager, they kind of reached out to me and had an interview and whatever, and like I got the job. And TSHEPO was like, it's doing amazing, but it's like such a young business, and at the time it was literally like just me. So it's like handling all the marketing. That means like the social media, like planning the social media calendar, doing the actual posting, like all of that. But also working with like brand collaborations, because we're trying to like collaborate with a lot of different brands, because it's such a new brand. I was also the one who'd have to plan the photo shoots, you know, find the models, find the photographers, come up with concepts with the team, all working together. So working with those people, trying to get these people interested, trying to, you know, find people to be like our muses or celebrities to like wear our stuff, and like doing all the public relations, getting TSHEPO himself to go speak on shows and be on the radio, and also just like being part of like the production of everything and seeing like how the jeans are made, being a part of that, and like helping people to do that. So I feel like, you know, I didn't exactly study that, because that's like such a broad thing. So being a brand manager for like a small brand, especially like here in South Africa, I feel like you take on a million different jobs. You kind of have to be. You kind of have to be like everything all at once. But like when you the brand manager of like a small company like TSHEPO, like you are doing all of it. You know, you're doing like all the work, everything. So it was like an amazing learning experience for me. But I think I kind of found like my footing there, and I realized that I can still be part of this industry, but like in a different kind of way. I kind of like being behind the scenes. Like people don't know, you know, you have your hands in everything. Just kind of like trying to make this brand grow and
together. What advice would you give to somebody who's like, okay, I really feel for this industry, and I'm willing to like, you know, throw my heart into it. and I want to work behind the scenes, I
Yeah.
want to do something along these lines.
Yeah.
How can they navigate that?
We have so many new emerging brands
Yes.
that are really like amazing, doing amazing things. And I feel like if you like a young person trying to come into this industry, maybe you don't want to do fashion design or whatever, but reaching out to these kind of like smaller brands,
Just to like
like DMing these
email,
designers,
yeah.
DMing these designers, DMing them, being like, can I come help on your set?
Yeah.
Just to like
Because
break
that's
people, even-
experience.
you know what I mean? Like, and I don't necessarily think it has to be like a brand per se.
Okay.
I feel like you can go to like a person, like there's these like huge influencers, fashion influencers who,
I never thought
do you
of
know what
that.
I mean?
That's
Yeah.
actually genius.
yeah, because like that's, they are a brand themselves if
They
you think
are
about
a
it.
brand.
Yeah, so
You could do the
you know?
PR for like someone huge,
exactly,
like
Michali or something. Like just DM her, ask her if she needs
Yeah.
an assistant, if she needs someone to help her with, you know, everyday things.
you know what I mean?
You can help her with her, you know, like she obviously has big teams behind her. You can help with her being part of her marketing team, her PR team, like assisting in those
That's
kind of ways.
genius.
Yeah, so I
That
think
is
we need to be
genius.
like creative in the ways that, you know, we're trying to get experience.
What type of person do you think would thrive in that environment? Like
Yeah.
what type of personality traits
Yeah.
or like work habits
Yeah.
or like work ethic do you kind of need to have? What
Yeah.
strengths do you need to have to be like, I think I could do this job really well?
Yeah, so I think you definitely like, you're interacting with a lot of different people all the time.
Okay.
Because, you know, you're interacting and like speaking to different brands.
Yeah.
You're speaking to like different personalities, different people, like celebrities or whatever, like people, you know, trying
Yeah.
to get to know the brand. So I think you have to definitely be someone who's like comfortable and okay with meeting new people.
Yeah.
and
And like
interacting with
communication.
communication. I think
Yeah.
that with a good communication like skill.
Yeah.
Which
This
I
is
think,
like written and speaking.
yes,
Yeah.
definitely. Because
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, like some of the stuff I was doing was like the social media, but there was help with that. There's someone who's a copywriter, so even
Yes,
if you
yeah.
don't have like the best social media voice or whatever, but I think you just need to be a kind of person who also kind of has a good eye,
Yeah.
so that you can see what you think is nice and would be nice for the brand or the
Okay.
aesthetic for the brand.
So you kind of
like,
need like vision for where the brand is.
Exactly.
Where you project
where
the
you,
brand.
yeah,
to go.
definitely, yeah, because I feel like you're an important part of
Yes.
you presenting the brand to
Yes.
the world.
Yeah.
So you have to have a good understanding of like what you think or what the team wants the brand to look like.
Yes.
So you do have to be like a creative of some sort.
Yeah.
For
But
that.
even when we say creative of some sort,
Yeah.
it can also just mean like you have innovative ideas
Yes.
of like how to
Exactly.
move a brand
How to move, yeah.
from like
Yeah, yeah.
from here to there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If you're the brand manager, like you're living and you're breathing this brand and you believe in it so
Yeah.
much. So you have to be able to know everything about it and
Yeah.
be able to like almost sell your brand to people. I mean, working hours are pretty hectic, but not necessarily like a lot on the weekends, but I feel like you're always kind of working,
Yeah.
even when you're like not within the hours of work or in the
Yeah.
office
Your mind
or
is
whatever.
kind of still there.
All the time, like I would be out and I'd go to Royale and like 10 people are wearing like a TSHEPO t-shirt or whatever. You know what I mean? And your mind is like, you know, you kind
Yeah.
of like want to like take a snap
You know what I mean?
and
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
kind of want to like have a conversation with people about like,
Yeah.
oh, what made you buy that? Like, you are a customer, like how did that come about? Like
Yes.
stuff like that.
Yeah. We just found out that the Minister of Sports, Arts and Culture, Natin Teta, intends to spend 22 million rand on a flag that lights up, I think it's at a museum or something.
Yeah.
That's 22 million rands of funds for this department.
Yeah.
You know, there are a lot of artists, you know,
Yeah.
we're all creatives.
Yeah.
And I feel like those funds could be better allocated.
Yeah.
I want to know your thoughts on that. As
Yeah.
like, what do you think? What do you think of the entire situation?
Yeah.
And like, how would you do it better? Or like, just
Yeah.
let's just
yeah.
talk about
yeah.
it. Let's just chat about it.
I think it kind of does relate to what I was saying. Like,
Yes, yeah.
especially with the pandemic, like it's hit the creative industry
So
so
hard. Yeah, like we're all
so-
starving.
yeah, like just
artists.
struggling artists. Yeah. We have no resources. So I definitely feel like that is not the best way
Yeah.
to be using that money.
Yeah.
Because I know there was like a lot of funds and stuff apparently started during the pandemic to
Yes.
kind of help this industry, but a lot of people didn't see that.
I didn't.
Yeah,
Did you?
I
Comment
don't
below if
know
you saw
where-
it, but no one's gonna comment. So yeah.
like I don't know where that went
Yeah.
or what's going on. I just feel that people don't see the importance of arts and culture and creative industry.
Yeah.
But we like
we're like a pretty integral part of I would say society.
Of society,
because
of the economy.
Yeah, of the economy, of society. Because entertainment, you don't realize it, but like when you get home after work, you're watching TV. Like, who's paying?
Exactly.
Who's, you know?
And I think we all kind of felt that with the pandemic, with things being closed and not being able. We were like, oh, actually,
just like pay homage to our heritage and the history of South Africa. Yeah. But I think we have focused a lot on the past.
Yeah.
And I think it's time to genuinely start building a future for the next generation.
100%.
Even if it's not us. So if anyone in government is watching this,
do better.
Simply do better. If anyone in the Sister Party cult wants to run for president, I'll vote for you. Put yourself on. What did you do? Or just say something random.
Find me on Instagram at _VersaceHardy_. But yeah, that's mainly where I am. Yeah. And I guess you'll see me in the streets of Joburg too, because I'm there a lot.
I'm a popular girl. Thank you for being the first guest on our green couch.
I feel so privileged.
That's a Sister Party in studio, and we're out.
Bye.
Mwah. We want to give a huge shout out and thank you to Lesego. Thank you for your time. Thank you for sharing your insights, advice, and tips. And I think we all know just a little bit more about the industry.
Shout out to you. Your segment is doing what needs to be done. So I'm diving straight into my beauty bag. You know, this season I've been trying to expand in my creativity, in my craft, in my abilities, in the space that I take up. And Woolworths Beauty spotted me. They saw me in my little corner of the internet and they were like, you're the girl. You. Her. So I did a campaign with Woolworths Beauty. Long story short, I'm just going to show you the editorial because I had a lot of fun creating this and just having a lot of creative freedom. Thank you so much to the Woolworths team. So check out this editorial I did for Woolworths Beauty. Mwah. Visuals, I think it's about time that we go back to the kitchen, don't you think?
Yep, I'm getting a little hungry.
Let's go right back to Luu Cooks.
And we'll see you after this break. So we're back and we're making an appetizer. Lou, can you take us through these ingredients? It's something fishy for the fishy queens.
My name is Gia Khan. I'm 23 years old. Gia's a fishy girl.
You guys will never guess what I'm making. I know I'm late to the party, but better late than never, right?
Exactly.
We're making crab rangoon.
Okay, we're gonna need to know how to spell that.
So, your key ingredient to crab rangoons, I've got imitation crab.
Wait, so for people who don't know what a crab rangoon is, i.e. me, what's a crab rangoon?
It involves a lot of crab and you just chop that thing up there and chop that up, mix it up, throw it in the air fryer.
Yeehaw! Let's go.
Exactly.
Let's go.
You all understand, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna start by chopping this crab up. Honestly, use as much as you like.
Is it crab or imitation crab?
It's not crab. They're fish sticks that are made from seafood and fish, but not actual crab.
All right, get in there.
And I'm not even gonna chop it up evenly because I'm gonna throw this all in the food processor.
Bowl.
Thank you. I've got it all chopped up. And I have got some chopped up spring onions here. You can do anything between half a cup to a cup. And then I'm gonna throw in a teaspoon each of Worcester sauce and soy sauce.
I love soy sauce.
I also, don't judge me for the way I said Worcestershire.
No, it's
Let's
Worcester.
get over it.
Comment down
really?
below what you
Smart,
think it is.
I've got some garlic powder, honey.
Okay.
Honestly, you can never have too much garlic in everything. And my last ingredient is I'm gonna use this whole block of cream cheese.
Yes.
Throw it in there. I'm just gonna throw all this cream cheese in there. And this is how everything looks. I'm just gonna throw that in my stand mixer.
We're gonna
and
whip
we'll
it
be
all up.
right back. Now that we've blended all that together, we've got a little mixture. I have got wonton wrappers. I got these at my local Asian supermarket. I'm dropping my wonton wrapper here. Grab about a teaspoon of this. Don't do too much, otherwise you won't be able to close the wrapper. I've got a bowl of like literally just plain water, and I'm gonna put that on the edges of my wonton wrappers. This is what it looks like, and I'm just gonna make the rest and get back to you. Preheat your air fryer, don't forget, 200 degrees. So I just finished wrapping these up.
Stunning.
And this is what they look like.
Look how pretty they are.
So
right.
is this the Rangoon?
Yeah, this is the Rangoon.
So is the Rangoon a shape or the type of...
Girl, ask TikTok, not me. A Rangoon's a Rangoon. Throwing them in my air fryer tray, which I preheated to 200 degrees.
Celsius.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never Fahrenheit. That
Never
stuff's weird.
Fahrenheit. I know nothing about miles.
Yeah, same.
Except that a mile is like roughly approximately 2 kilometers. But I
I
don't
think
know
it's
anything
like-
about miles.
Really? I think it's like less than 1.5.
It's like 2.4.
You guys let us know in the comments.
Yeah. What do you think a mile is? Without Googling, what do you think a mile is?
They're all gonna Google it though. You guys
No,
are
but don't Google
cheaters.
it. So that makes it fun.
Well, I got them in the air fryer, and then all you have to do is spray with some like olive oil spray or cook and bake. Okay. Purr. So we're done, and this is what they look like coming out the air fryer.
Yummy-licious.
Literal crispy goodness.
So I
Okay.
guess it's time for us to all just try one.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna get up in there. We have some sweet chili sauce here. Listen to that. That's ASMR. Yeah.
let me do it in my mouth.
These are so good.
This is good. You know what it tastes like? Yummy food. The cheese was good.
It's so nice warm.
Sometimes TikTok is right.
I think like 99 times out of 100. You're right.
So that was the first installment of Luu Cooks. Thank you, Lou, so much for being on the show. Sister Party.
Anytime.
Thank you for being family and having us in your kitchen. Don't forget to follow Luu Cooks on Instagram. Where can they find
Do
you?
it right now. At Lou_Cooks. Go do it. Go do it right now. I'm watching you.
Don't forget to like, comment, share, post to your stories. And back to Sister Party in the studio.
Mwah, ikrab rengunze mdani.
Thank you so much, Lou, for having us in your kitchen. Don't forget to follow Luu Cooks on Instagram for more yummy, scrummy deliciousness. Don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned to Sister Party, because cooking with Lou is something that we are gonna do.
You know, we love to shop here. I think, honestly, if I could just shop for a living, I would. So we went on to ASOS and we're giving you a little mini haul. I don't know if 2 items count as a mini haul, but we gonna find out. Second, if you like, must be a full moon. Whoa, I ain't even gotta lie. Oh my God. ASOS mini haul. Is 2 items a mini haul? We gonna find out. I was tired of not having clothes, so I decided to change that. Like, I've been waiting so long. I've been waiting so long to open this. Okay, so I ordered a coat and shoes because it's winter. I ordered via Aramix Global Shopper. I paid like a lot of money, but if it was in South Africa, like this coat would have cost the same at Zara and the shoes would have cost the same at like Steve Madden. So I think it like balances out. This is the coat. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's huge. So I ordered this orange tiger girlfriend material maxi coat in tiger faux fur in a size UK 6. I don't know what girlfriend material means because I'm nobody's girlfriend, period. You guys, it's so soft. It's so soft. Oh, girlfriend material is literally the brand. How hilarious. How hilarious. That's cute though. That's cute. It's got press studs to open it up. I don't know whether to try it on and show you now or just wear it and then just like do outfit pics or outfit videos wherever I end up wearing it to. Which I hope is Thebe Magugu x Wanda tomorrow night. I got an invite. Material girl. You guys are literally seeing it on me before I'm seeing it on me. I wish the sleeves were just like an inch longer. By an inch, I genuinely mean 2 centimeters. Cozy, luxury, bad, cool. I haven't even seen myself, but I know it looks good because it feels good. And that's like 80% of getting dressed, feeling good. I think I'm gonna really enjoy mixing prints. I realized that faux fur coats in just solid colors are cute, but they're like not really my thing. So I think I'm gonna get more like coats in like print or just with multiple colors. I think that's just cooler. That's just more my style. I'm very happy with this purchase. Next, time for the shoes. The shoes are everything. I still want them in red. They're actually Aminu Mwadi dupes, and I didn't realize this until like after I purchased them, but it's not a bad thing. I saw them on Public Desire and they were in red, this incredible red, and they got sold out in size 5 and I am sad, but I still have hope that I'm gonna get them. Like there's actually no way that I can live without them. So when they get back, and I'm saving my coin, like when they're back in stock, I'm definitely getting them. Anyway, I found them in white on ASOS and here they are. I think it's very weird that a thigh-high boot does not come in a box. Do I just have an obsession with boxes? But this is so much plastic. But I guess it's like shipping and compact. It's more compact this way. So, like I said, Public Desire. Thigh-high boots. Like I generally have an obsession with thigh-high boots. Like these ones are pretty high though. This is like I think 11 centimeters. It's like a 4-inch heel. It's worth it though. So yeah, these are my boots. Stunning. It's fashion. It's like, it's giving, if you don't know fashion, you won't be able to wear these. It's giving something avant-garde. It's giving, I wanted to wear high heels, but I didn't want to commit to a stiletto, so I wore wedges because it's more comfortable. It's giving, if you don't know fashion, you can't pull this off. I'm concerned that like my thigh is not this big. I still want the red vinyl ones. I'm coming for you. I will have you. I will find you.
Where we going? Trip drop on that. Where we going? All back to the net. Where we going? Trip drop on that. Where we going? All back to the net. Where we going? Trip drop on that. Where we going? All back to the net. Where we going? Trip drop on that. Where we going? All back to the net.
So we want to give a huge thank you to Thebe, Wanda, and Bubblegum Club for the invite. We had such a fun time. It's such a beautiful location.
It was such a beautiful location.
What a beautiful party.
And to top it off, we got posted on the Thebe Magugu page along with all the other photos from the event. But my point here is that moment was immortalized next to Rihanna, who was wearing Thebe Magugu for the announcement of Fenty Beauty coming to South Africa.
Hashtag iconic. 2022.
Rockstar made.
Oh my gosh, so that means that we're at the end of this episode. Yikes. Who saw that coming?
But thank you for watching yet another episode of Sister Party.
Yep.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to keep seeing me and my new her.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see me and my new septum piercing.
You and your new hat.
And before we end off this episode, we want to give a huge shout out to our little cousins, Lebaka, Baki.
And Primitive, we love you and you're cool.
You're smart, and remember that you can do anything that you believe that you can do, because we're out here doing the same.
One thing about you, you need to subscribe, because episode 13.
We have I don't even want to spoil it.
Let's not even spoil it. You just want to watch episode 13.
Don't forget to subscribe, because also when we hit 1,000 subscribers, we're giving away 2 pairs of Reebok sneakers.
To all 666 subscribers, is this our Illuminati era?
Stay hydrated.
Stay doing what makes you happy.
Just remember that as much as life knocks you down, you can always pick yourself up, and that's something that I've learned in the past couple weeks.
And before we say goodbye, this is my channel at the end of the day.
Yeah.
It's literally my birthday, guys, and I think I'm turning 23, and I think this is the oldest and most like in my womanhood I've felt. This is the most directed I've felt career-wise. Also, I'm coming for everything, and I know exactly what I'm coming for. As an indecisive Gemini, that's a big thing, actually. I'm just really excited for 23, and I want to look back at this one day and think about and just see myself in this state. Yeah, this is 23.
Comment down below happy birthday to my sister.
That's the end of the episode, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
We're about to be out. So, is that it?
Yep. Catch us in episode 13. We love you. We're gonna miss you. And cut.